what was it like working with Nicolas Cage? And how insane did he allow you to see him be on set?
He's incredible. I mean, that was a big moment for me because it was like one of the first like real jobs that I had as an actor.
It was called Rage.
It's called
right?
Rage. Yeah. Yes, and I'd been out of school for a little bit and sort of cutting my teeth in like the indie film scene, or as I like to call it, grad school. And then I got this bit part in this Nicolas Cage movie, and he's like always been just an icon to me as an acting.
He's also someone who, as an actor, I imagine you get on set with him, and he blows up every notion that you have of what an actor can be.
Totally. My favorite memory of that movie is at the end. It was his last day, but I think I had a couple days left, and he's sitting on set. I don't think he would mind me saying this. He's sitting on set and he's eating a bucket of fried chicken. And I was like, Nick, like, what? You just a fan of fried chicken? And he looks at me and he's like, this is what I do when I finish every single movie. I get the closest bucket of fried chicken and I just eat the entire bucket. I was like, that's one hell of a tradition. I might have to steal that. I love that.
That's incredible.
It's
this
incredible.
is why I love Nicolas Cage.
He's incredible.
Who else would think of such a fucking weird tradition?
I don't know.
To be like, I finish a project, I eat a bucket of fried chicken. But at the same time, it makes so much sense because you eat a bucket of fried chicken, you're going to go into a coma and
sure,
fall asleep.
Yeah. You don't want to do that while filming, right?
But also, when you finish a movie, the last thing that you want to be doing is walking around replaying in your head the mistakes that you may have made, how the movie's going to come out, the feeling of actually like ending a project like that.
Yeah.
So if you can't get hammered or something, you eat a bucket of fried chicken and you go pass out and sweat.
I love how much you're unpacking it. I didn't even question it. I was just like, he knows what he's doing. There's a method to his madness. I'm in.
I know the method.
Yeah.
I feel like quite often I'm like, oh, I'm done with this thing. I'm going to eat the biggest meal possible and pass out on my couch.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. He was incredible. I hope to work with him again someday.
Someone once described an actor to me, an actor who is like very well known for sort of being spontaneous and wild on set. And they said that always keeps the scenes fresh. That because you don't rehearse and you never know what the actor is going to do, it's a completely different environment. Is it kind of like that working with being trapped in the cage? Yeah,
I mean, I will say though that he's spontaneous, but in a very safe way. Like I never once felt that, because sometimes you get on set and you work with actors and you can feel, especially if it's a physical, a fight scene or, just getting in someone's face. On more than one occasion I've worked with people and I'm like, this doesn't feel totally safe, maybe. Right. But he
didn't really pay attention to the fight choreographer or something.
Yeah, and like they let the
emotions,
emotions,
try it, man. Let's just get into it.
Emotions get the best, the best of them, and it is pretend at the end of the day, and I feel like sometimes people toe the line. But Nick is, a professional, and at no point ever on set with him did I feel that he was being spontaneous to the point of maybe, presenting harm to someone.